This week is National Suicide Prevention Week. Supporting mental health is a year-round commitment for us because you matter. All this week right here on The Fort, we are hearing different perspectives on mental health. And today we are sharing the personal story of one San Diego family who lost their son, Ryan Bowers, to suicide 3 years ago. This weekend, they will be holding the You Are Not Alone Suicide Prevention Run Walk to honor Ryan and to bring together the community of Ocean Beach. Joining us now, we have Ryan's mother, Victoria Bowers, and Shane Harden, the owner of Hodad's, who is sponsoring the walk. Thank you both for your time. I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Victoria, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about your son, Ryan.
Ryan was a character. He was a skater kid from Ocean Beach. Went on to become a rapper, went out on tour with some well-known rap artists. Very artistic, very smart, very funny. His sense of humor was, I mean, I see that quality in both my grandsons. He suffered from mental illness. He was diagnosed back in 2016 with bipolar 2, made several attempts at hurting himself. And at the end of the day, I knew it was just a matter of time because he was so convinced that he didn't belong here. Even though people loved him dearly, he just in his head didn't really believe that. Yeah, so he had several breakdowns, tried overdosing several times, and finally was able to achieve his goal, and that was to go up there. And that's where he is.
You know, Victoria, as from a mom to a mom, you have every right to sit in a corner and curl up in a ball and stay there. But instead of doing that, you have turned this around as a message to our community through this run walk and the Ryan Bowers Foundation.
Yes.
Tell us what's going to go on this Sunday.
This Sunday we are doing the walk. It's a 4.5-mile walk in Ocean Beach. We will walk beginning at Hodad's and make our way all the way down Sunset Cliffs and back up, ending at Hodad's. There will be a mental health festival. There will be live entertainment, food trucks. It's time to end the stigma of mental illness. It's time for people to understand that they're not bad people, that they have a sickness just like cancer or alcoholism or whatever other. This is about helping get the message out about drug addiction, and that there are many, many resources that are coming up now. It's becoming more prevalent in society, but we need to get it to where it's actually achieving the goals. If we save one life this weekend, you know,
Mission
that's a win. That's a win.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I want to bring you, Shane, in on this conversation as well. You've stepped up as one of the sponsors. Talk about that and your involvement in this.
Well, I knew Ryan for a real long time. We went to school together, did some comedy stuff together, and he was a good friend of mine. So it just kind of made sense when they hit me up and said, "Hey, we're putting this thing on. You know, can you help us achieve all this?" And so, yeah, we've been working with Diamond Mines, Dawood, putting on a really beautiful thing, and this is the first big one. We were supposed to happen last year, but we kind of got rained out and did like a light version of it. So this is the first big one, and this is the first time that the city of San Diego has ever let anyone close down Sunset Cliffs Boulevard. So it's kind of a historic thing.
This is going to be a big deal coming up this weekend. You mentioned that you knew Ryan. What do you remember about him?
I mean, he was the first time I met him was at the skate park. I'm a few years older than him, and I was just like, who is this kid? Because he was just a wild little kid when I met him. But he really grew into, he was so funny, and he was so talented. He was one of those kind of Renaissance men who could have his hands in all kinds of stuff and just succeed everywhere.
Impacted the community.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Victoria, I want to give you the final word here, and I hate to cut you short, but we have about 20 seconds here. What hope can you provide to people who might have a family member who's suffering from mental illness?
Reach out. Don't be afraid to say you need help. It's okay that you're not okay. We want you to be okay, and your life truly does matter. You are not alone. There's many of us out there that are here for you. And I've gotten the best support I could possibly ask for since Ryan's passing. So that's my hope for Ryan and for others that are suffering.
The website for people who would like to come out and participate in the walk this weekend, can you share that with us?
It's www.youarenotaloneob.com.
And we'll see you out there Sunday morning, bright
Yes,
and early,
ma'am.
taking
Thank
part
you
in that walk. And of
Come out
course,
and run.
yes,
Yes.
You know what? Sometimes that's the best form
And
of
we
therapy.
still need some volunteers, so,
Yep.
you know, please, if anybody's out there that wants to come and join us and make it happen, it's going to be a good time.
All right, thank you both.
Thank you so much for
Victoria,
having
sharing
us.
Ryan's
Thank you.
story, and Shane, thank you so much for getting involved right here in our community. We love Hodads, and we'll be supporting both of you out there. this weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks.